Okay, hello guys. So since a lot of you guys voted for the prediction for the rest of the year, so let's do that. Let's see what's coming up for you guys. Let's see. Let's start with the keeper first for Capricorn. Capricorn, what's actually coming up for you rest of this year? Prediction for the rest of this year. Mainly, I'll be doing keeper. I just got a mirror, so maybe I'll try a mirror this time. And as usual, tarot. So keeper, what's coming up for Capricorn for the rest of this year? A breakup is coming. A breakup, but you feel like this is supposed to happen, or you already feel not connected with your person, because I'm seeing you're not gonna stress about it too much. So a breakup is coming, especially for the one that already felt or feeling that, or you're gonna be feeling that your person is not for you anymore for whatever reason. Some of you, the breakup is due to family issues, like maybe their family doesn't agree seeing you, or it can be your family doesn't agree that you're seeing them. Okay. Yep. Keep clarifying that. I don't need that anymore. New storyline. Okay, work. Must be this work. Okay. Give me clarification more. Okay. For some of you, actually this is quite nice. Some of you will be putting less effort into your work. I got a feeling that you can be a bit more relaxed and not sure whether it's job well done or it's just about closing a project. So that's why the workload is kind of like being less. But I'm seeing that as a good thing, as a positive thing. Because of that, actually your sleeping pattern also improve. Your health generally improve because you're not working as hard as you used to be. And I'm seeing that's not a concern also. So I feel like work is actually taking a really good turn for you. You can relax a bit if you, especially for the one that actually have some heavy workload and that kind of impacting your sleeping. Okay, what's about this? For the one that dealing with someone that is immature, it's kind of like you're not expecting them to do anything else. It can be a friend, or it can be somewhat you have interest, a bit interest romantically. Now I feel like you're like boyfriend girlfriend kind of vibe. It's more like you have an interest. So this person keep acting up immature, and you kind of not expecting them to step up. You're gonna like end things with them, like emotionally at least. You may stay cordially with them. It's like this person the type that never step up, so in the end you kind of lose interest and you don't expect them, like you don't expect much from them. Okay, one more message, then we move on to a mirror. Let's see. I'm quite excited to see how to use a mirror. What's this? This I don't like. You need to be careful about your spending. It's picking up in the next 1-2 months. You're gonna be a bit reckless with your spending. So if you don't remember anything from this reading, just remember that, because the rest I feel like not that critical, but your spending in the next 1-2 months, you're gonna be a bit reckless. It what tells me that you're gonna be a bit reckless with your spending. That kinda make a dent into your bank statement. What's this recklessness about? Oh. I asked what's this recklessness about. Some of you may be dating someone or going out casually. This person come up as a false person. I know this kind of a repeating theme. The false person keep playing most of the reading. So be careful about that. If you're casually going out with someone, make sure that you vet them, like you be a bit detective on them. They may ask you to fund some money, or they may get you involved into some sort of situation where in the end you need to pay a big amount of money, either fines or you accidentally make impulse purchases. So be careful about that. Oh, Alright, let's move on to the Amira first, then we close it off with your what do you call that? Table. So Amira, what is actually coming up for Capricorn for the rest of this year? Oops, you got two. What is this here? You'll be dealing with a lot of more people come up with a fair male, young female. So it can be fair female, young female, or it's a male if you're into male. But I'm seeing you are the one that lack of taking action. You're kind of passive. So if you want to interest them, you need to be a bit more proactive. Some of you that is... Wait, what is this talking about? Okay. Be careful about gossip around work. I don't see anything negatively happening you for this year, but just be careful because there's hinting about it. Especially through texting, like if you're in the group chat, in the work, because nowadays people just do that, like you got new project, put everyone to group chat, things like that. So be careful about that. So try to bit more resistant toward involved in gossiping. Also be careful for the one that dealing with someone older, because that's come up with a triangle. Especially if this mature man maybe kind of like at one point talking about they have their home all alone, so things like that. They try to boast about it. So they may already have someone that it can become a love triangle. So yeah, be careful about that. I may address a lot of like relationship things. Yeah, so yeah, that's from Amira. I think Amira is good for relationship reading. Let's see for the sign reading. Okay, Capricorn, what do you need to know? What's coming up for you the rest of this year? What's coming up for Capricorn the rest of this year? Okay, the rest of this year, oops, you got two. Holding on to something, unable to walk away. What's this about? You're kind of slowly getting over them. Okay. Okay, how do you know? How they know is this the story? You already not obsessed with them. There will be a sudden what? Second chance. Okay, sudden second chance. For the one that dealing with someone, for some reason the connection is still there. You're unable to like fully end the things. But if in the past they done something wrong or if they said something wrong, you already let it be bygones. That's kind of that kind of feeling. Yeah, expect either you're the one that gonna initiate love offer or they're the one. I asked how you know this is your story. Is in the past there's a toxic connection, so it's like the sense of competing, trying to compete with each other, that kind of toxicity. And how do you know also there is a sudden rekindling in the past or sudden reconnect in the past. So this is like someone you on and off. So expect the only problem, I'm not sure who's gonna offer the love. It can be you, it can be your person. If you're not the one that's going to offer, then expect them. That's the first message. Taking a break. Yeah, you're taking a break because currently your work situation kind of like a bit imbalance. You're gonna be taking a break, but remember I'm predicting that the work situation gonna become more balanced. Some of you is kind of like having problem with your sleeping, like you always feel tired. Interesting. What's secret gonna come out? Yeah, okay. So, interesting. Some of you already get over someone. In the past, they kinda, I feel like it may be related. In the past, they kinda like break your heart because you come up with the heartbroken card. But both of you actually very good together. Like when you're together, things are very good. Six of Cups. There's a lot of like fond memories, instant connection kind of vibe. Yeah, I'm seeing that when this person come back, you're just gonna be single from there. Nine of Pentacle upward. And for some of you, you even kind of like already questioning like why I'm not stressed about that, or why I'm not thinking about them. Like the romantic feeling is not there. I'm seeing some of you kind of like question that. Anything else? Work? How about work? Yeah, you'll be dealing with a couple more people. Like I even mentioned, fire sign, air sign, king of wands, king of swords. But I'm seeing none of them is actually feel like very connected to you. Two of cup reverse, and in the end you're just gonna wait for the right one. How about work from Tarot? Work is feeling stuck at your work. You're feeling stuck on your work because you feel like this cannot be your long term. You're kind of indecisive whether you want to move on from this job already, or you want to actually put more time. I asked, you got the indecisive card, Two of Wands. What I asked what the Two of Wands is about moving on. I'll put more effort into the current work. What's their advice? Stick on it. Stick on it. Things gonna be dragging even, and you feel like there is no lack of promotion, but why you need to stick on it? That's the advice from Tarot though. Yeah, it doesn't address why you need to stick on it, but your advice is the Death Weavers. Okay, Death Weavers can mean either you still that situation gonna linger. So if you try to find a job, maybe lack of energy of finding a job for the rest of this year, or Death Weavers can also mean acknowledging that things that doesn't work for you and time for you to move on. So no, it's kind of general. Will they? Nonetheless, let me ask, will they find a job if they're looking for a better job, better one? Yeah, you can. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, yes. I asked that. The answer is this, Six of Pentacles. Basically, you're gonna find something that's more balanced for you, especially for the one that's feeling that they feel overworked, not getting paid enough. Okay, this is another long reading apparently, 12 minutes. For one side. Hopefully I still have energy by the end, usually. So I feel very exhausted. Okay, let's move on to Aquarius now. Aquarius, prediction for the rest of this year for them. What's coming up for Aquarius? What they need to know for the rest of this year. Okay, for the sign of Aquarius. Okay. For the one that Aquarius, there's a child. If your child in some sort of health condition, whether it's simply during childhood, right? We easily fell sick. That situation gonna be improving. Bad health reverse for your child, so I feel like it's okay. Type of concern. What's this talking about? For the one in good connection, somewhat your boyfriend, girlfriend, or living together, or even marriage, you'll be seeing that either you or your person actually work a lot, like workaholic vibe, but you kind of like either your person or you again can be reversed, like they're being understanding. So I feel like not an issue. If you feel like you need to focus your energy on your work, yes, go for it. Not sure why I feel like I need to say that. It's like either you or your person is very understanding about that. What's this talking about? Oh, there is an opportunity for you to make an extra income, like small amount. This come out, but I feel like you worry that it's kind of scam. And I think you're right, because I asked why you worry about, the outcome is this. So if you had or going to give an opportunity, or you already had an opportunity where this feel like a scam, like they give you invest, or if you give money they return back with a bit increase, then they ask again whether you want to invest or give more money, right? That kind of scam. Yes, you are right. If you worry about it, I feel like yes, you are right. This is a scam, so avoid that. What else? Working hard, gainfully employed. Your colleague is actually very cooperative with you, especially for the one that just got a new job. They treat you like a family, which is good. I like that. You got a travel coming in. You got a travel coming in, but you stress about this travel because you worry that it will, if you take a leave kind of feeling, or if you take time off, you worry that it will impact back. It'll give a bad review in your performance of in your work. You got travel coming, but you're stressed about it, so I'm not sure whether you're gonna go with that travel or not. But you got some sort of concern related to work if you take this travel. That's what tells me. Last message before we move on to the next portion. What is this talking about? Some of you thinking of buying something quite expensive, but at the same time you kind of worried that it's not the right timing because you feel like it's gonna take a chunk of money into your bank account. So I'm not sure what to say. Can give them a bit indication what they need to do. If it's related to house situation, I feel like don't go for it because the outcome is high on a reverse. Especially if this is related to house, whether buying appliances, sofa, whatnot, just to make your house much nicer. I feel like don't go for it because the outcome is high on a reverse. But generally, I feel like if you do have some thoughts about buying something expensive that's gonna make a dent into your bank statement, avoid it for the rest of this year because the outcome is high on a reverse. I feel just avoid it. Maybe take a look at it again on the next year. Okay, let's go mirror portion. Mirror, Aquarius. What's coming up for them for the rest of this year? People in your house try to control you, like your parents. Ooh, what the fuck? I like that. You're gonna meet someone that is very honest person. Some of you may meet this person to work, or they're gonna help you to your work. They have two love and two gem. They come up with this. Two love and two gem. May come to work for some of you. Yeah, there will be a lot of passion between you two. So yeah, a lot of you guys will be on meeting someone really good. So just be prepared for it. Yeah, they come up with the passion card, communication. So there will be back and forth texting between you two. Any other thing, Amira, besides this? You're gonna have fun times together. The travel card come back again. Especially for the one that's going to travel with they come up with the fair male. So I'm not sure what's the relationship between you two. Yeah, I feel like you may decided not to go, or some of you may decided to go with this person. I don't see anything bad, but I feel like this related to you kind of worry about taking leave related with your work. And for the one that actually being invited to a parties, right, I'm seeing you need to like be more active because I'm seeing you also kind of passive. Even if you're being invited, you kind of just like looming around, rarely talk to anyone. So I'm not sure why that's giving up this information for you, why you need to know that. Okay, let's go to your tarot now. Okay, tarot for Aquarius. Aquarius. What Aquarius need to know for tarot portion the rest of this year? What's coming up for them? Oops. Getting over a heartbreak. That's kind of like fall down, literally make itself appear. You already you slowly but surely, for the one that experiencing heartbreak, right, you slowly but surely getting over it. by end of the year, but you're still kind of indecisive whether you want to chalk it up as a missed opportunity, or you still want to like have this person as option in the back of your mind, what they need to do. I asked what they need to do is King of Swords. King of Swords basically see things logically, so you need to see things logically. If it missed opportunity, it's missed opportunity. You already get over them. Why? I feel like why you need to reopen the wound. So just walk away. What next coming up to them? Lack of success. A lot of you guys will be going out. Some of you even travel. This travel card keep coming back. But when you're going out or you went travel, right, you feel like people not paying attention towards you. You're gonna be feeling like that. You'll be like question like even got into my head. You kind of like seeing like why that person got more attention even though I'm dressed more nice or I'm more good looking, things like that. That gonna be happening for the rest of the month. So you kind of like going to compare yourself with others. Don't do that, I would say. What's the advice? You need to be open emotionally. People can see that you are quite close or you're quite guarded. That's why people like don't really pay attention, because they can sense that you are quite guarded or close off. Also, for time being, try to enjoy by being with yourself. That's your advice. 9 of Pentacles. A lot of you guys, I feel like, don't know how to enjoy by being with your own self, within your own company. So try to learn on that. Okay, last message. What's the balance? Overall, money is good, quite balanced between you in and out. There will be a lot of progress. I'm seeing you're not thinking about money too much till end of the year at least. But you're kind of stuck still thinking whatever we're doing cannot sustain you for the long term. So that's worry, stress about it still there. But overall, it's not stress on the monthly basis, but we're more stressed about the long term, the longevity of it. What's their advice? Be open with new opportunity. I feel like if someone offers a new opportunity, you can try to take a look. Also, be more confident into your work. How you build confidence is by investing on your own self. So this is also indicating that. So yeah, that's your way of getting more stable in finance, in work. You got trip coming on. It's keep coming back into all 3 decks. But yeah, keep in mind, some of you may decide not to go for it. Okay, Pisces. What's the time now? Okay, Pisces. What's coming up for Pisces? What's coming up for Pisces for the rest of this year? Everyone will be working, but I feel like working quite workaholic vibe. Okay, for Pisces, you are taking the mature approach in your work. You're gonna be putting up more work energy. Everyone will be working hard, which kind of okay, I guess. I like that. What else? Lack of message. For the one that dealing with this person, right? At some point you want them to choose you, but now you kind of like that kind of feeling. This person will be less messaging you or even no message. But they tell me no message is a good thing, but the connection is still there. I'm not sure why. I still need to know that. So I feel like I'm not sure whether intentionally or not, because it doesn't come up with the keeper portion. Is that intentionally? No, it's not intentionally. So they had some sort of issue, especially related with their health. So if no message, it comes up as a good thing for you. So I'm not sure why, but it's not intentionally like they try to play games or anything. It's just something to do with their health or yeah, something about their health situation. Some of you guys are waiting for promotion. At least the time frame is until end of the year. It's not coming. that kind of going to put a halt into your finances. Like maybe you had some plan, if you get this promotion you're gonna maybe like move to a better place or something around that. They're gonna be putting a delay on that. But I'm seeing for some reason you're not really concerned too much and you feel like, yeah, it happens, it's delay, or I don't get this promotion. So it's kind of like you're not stressed about it. Okay, what is this about? House. You're gonna be singles, making good money. Some of you even buying a house with this extra money, good money. Where's this coming in? Okay, that's the first message. The next message is different thing. So you guys, some of you that gonna be singles or even gonna stay singles, you're gonna be like buying house, moving to better place kind of feeling. And for some of you that actually dealing with someone, they come up as an immature person, so they may be younger than you. That situation right, will be having a lot of forward movement, a lot of success, and eventually not sure who's gonna offer the love offer, but the outcome is that. And for the one that actually dealing with like at least more than one people, it tells me the one that is immature, not sure why is immature is highlight here, or younger, that's actually your best bet. Because usually should go with the mature one, right? But you're highlighting with going with the one that's not that mature. So if you kind of have an option, keep that in mind. The one that is younger or kind of immature, bit childish here and there, that actually will be a lot of success between you two. Okay, let's go your mirror now. Okay, let me shuffle it first. A mirror. What's coming up for Pisces for the rest of this year that they need to know? Okay. What's coming up for you from a mirror? Dark male. Be careful about, for the one that dealing with the male, come up with the dark skin, they may into open relationship, polyamory kind of shit. What is this talking about? Also, if that dark male also may, I feel like they come up with the gossip card, so maybe they kind of like well known that they do this kind of thing. So yeah, be careful if you don't want to put like bring shame into your name kind of vibe. And for the one that doesn't have a child, it's in your path to have a child. So if you kind of like worry that you cannot conceive, yes, you can. It's just waiting for the right time. Jesus, how many person? You also will be going out, like the more like the vibe is like friendship with the opportunity of meeting someone that is romantic. So you probably you also will be going to a parties, like the previous sign is Aquarius. You'll be going to the parties with come up with the fair male and blonde female. So you may be dealing with or going out with multiple people in that parties especially, or you're gonna have a chance to meet multiple people in that parties. Travel. Everyone got travel. Okay, holy shit. Some of you may be traveling, or when you travel you're gonna meet your true love. So yeah, and you're gonna have family with that person. So that keep in mind, if you have travel coming in or you're planning, keep your eyes peeled, because you may meet someone that is a true love and you can have family with them. But just avoid, if you meet someone with this, just avoid them. Because they come up with a gossip cup also, it's not nice. Let's go your table. Most of the signs so far, you'll be dealing with multiple people, at least until the end of the year. So yeah, there's a good chance of meeting people, but obviously there is someone that is not good for you. So use your own judgment and intuition to see things, or to kind of like judge things. Okay. There is this person, for the one that dealing with someone where the new beginning never come, you're gonna decide to give up because you feel like you stress too much about this person. It's time for you to give up on this connection. Yeah, lack of a new beginning on like friendship level and in passion level. Lack of new beginning. I feel like you're gonna drop them off because you feel like this being a lot of like stress or anxiety. Okay, what else? And for the one, okay, it may be related with that one. If you feel also you kind of like don't know where you stand in with this person, it tells me that it's not for you, because there's a lot of resistance, so it's not for you. Not sure why you feel like, I feel like need to tell you that. Yeah, that person, yeah, I keep addressing that person. Okay, yeah, that person also, you're gonna get to know that person actually kind of like don't know what they want. Like one day maybe they want a relationship, next day they don't want a relationship. I feel like, yeah, if you're not gonna give up at this moment, you're gonna be giving up. That's what predicting it. Okay, next storyline, please. Contract. Yeah, contract. You're gonna get some sort of contract, or it's either a contract or it's a promotion coming up for you that actually gonna rekindle your passion with your current work. This work, you actually put in a lot of effort, and at some point I feel you kind of like feeling hopeless. You're gonna get some sort of, I mean, if you are the self-employed, you're gonna get the contract that gonna rekindle that passion of you in that field. But if you're the employed one, I feel like you maybe get some sort of promotion or some sort of offer that gonna rekindle back your passion in that work field. I like that. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. Because the moment I pick up the Hierophant, come into my mind is a contract. It's not something about a relationship, and it's, yeah, it's right. And for the one that kind of worry that you're not gonna meet someone that actually good for you, because in the past you kind of meet someone that play mind games, try to bring fear, anxiety, try to stress you out. No, you're gonna meet one. Ace of Cup is in your path. I'm not sure when, but yes, it picking up on the one that kind of like hopeless already, feel like they're never gonna meet the right one, or the good one at least. No, you're gonna meet one. And give me a time frame. Give me one card for this year, give me another card for next year, or this year. I feel like I don't need to pick up the next card. Yeah, it will be this year. Nine of Cups reverse is talking about commitment or wanting to commit. Okay, so that's good. I like that message. So I feel like that's enough message prediction for you guys. So let's move on to the next sign. Okay, Aries. Aries. Next sign is Aries. What's coming up for Aries for the rest of this year? For the sign of Aries, what's coming up for them? Ooh, state of the path is a thief. Be careful with dealing with people for the rest of the year. Be very skeptical, because come up with the thief and the legal judication. So this person may bring you to some sort of legal situation. So be very skeptical when you're dealing with new people. And some of you, because this legal situation, you're actually expecting you're gonna need to pay extra money, something around there, but I'm seeing no. I mean, you're gonna be the victor of it, but if you can avoid it, well, why not avoid it, right? Because that will be energy spent on it. So be careful when dealing with people, especially for the rest of this year. Okay, be careful about your spending also. You making what you make is this, but you spend is this. So you are still saving generally. Overall, you're making more money than what you spend, but I'm seeing you kind of like stress about your spending. You got some sort of buyer remorse also. So maybe think like 2-3 times before buying something. What is this? You're gonna be ending some sort of relationship, either a friendship or with the family. Okay, I got 2 messages. God damn it. Yeah, the first message is ending of kind of like you cut people from your family. Second message, I don't really like to say this because it's come up with this. The family card come up with this. So put 1 to 1. You already know what that's about. I don't like to give like too grim prediction, but yeah, just keep that in. Putting it out there for anyone that kind of like resonate with that. What is this talking about? For the one that dealing with someone that as a child, you're gonna feel like disconnected, or you're gonna have a fallout in the next 1-2 months. I feel like this is somewhat the connection quite stable in the past, but for some reason you're gonna feel like either disconnected or you're gonna have a fallout. And this talking with that person has a kid especially. Okay, let's move on to your mirror deck. Okay, Aries mirror. What is it now? What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? What's coming into their life for the rest of this year? Triangle, so be careful when dealing with people, especially people from work. They may put you into like love triangle situation, triangle and work. Tough. No help. You're also gonna be taking care of yourself. Like some of you even gonna consider some sort of surgically method. Yeah, you need to be careful around your work. If someone giving you an interest, double check, triple check whether this person has another person or not. That's come very strongly here, especially in your work. Next message, you'll be into your look, dieting. Some of you even thinking about taking surgical method, or at least think about it. How many people you're gonna be dealing? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're gonna be dealing with you got a lot of people cut. Who is all these people here that you're gonna be dealing with? Yeah, I'm saying you're gonna be dealing with more people. You come up with a lot of people cut for you, and the method of dealing of it still on the text or online kind of feeling. What else? Yeah, it tells that you are making money, but I keep gonna remembering you guys. You make money, but you're gonna spend also. So just make sure you don't have buyer remorse. What will this past life? For the one that is either predicting you're gonna be dealing with someone that is long distance, or you're already dealing with someone that long distance, especially when the communication is quite good. This hinting that this person is someone that you know in the past life, or it can be your past person, so you have a rekindling. So yeah, take it how you resonate about that. That's quite odd message, to be honest, but yeah, that's what Amira tried to tell me. Let's go your table. Aries coming up for the rest of this year. Prediction from them rest of this year. Okay, let's see. You have the sign of getting over, backing away, being worried. What is this talking about? I feel like a person. Talking about a person, especially if they're F sign. For the one that dealing with F sign, you're gonna be close off. Yeah, you're gonna be close off, backing away from them. Why are you backing away? Some of you could be like, yeah, you're gonna be single from them. 9 of Pentacles upright. And if in the past, I feel like you're still gonna be connected with them. Not sure what's your intention. Come into your mind, you just want to show them that you're already not thinking about them romantically, but I'm seeing you still go out with them, but you gonna be single, or you're gonna giving a vibe that you just want to be single, especially from them. Any identification of this F sign? Connection doesn't go in the past, even until now. They're giving a vibe that they're already giving up on you. Oh, that's why. That's why. Because you see them already giving up on you. That's why you want to do this. Okay, I feel like, yeah, just go for it. As long you can do that, I feel like, yeah, just go for it. Any other message? Be careful of not too close emotionally, because I'm seeing someone going to offer you. Who is this person? Leo. Leo, very confident. A magician. Leo, very confident. So yeah, I'm seeing you are close off emotionally, and you're texting, like communication with this person, lack of emotion. So be careful about that. Either you're gonna be dealing, or you're already dealing with this person, Leo, magician, very confident. Obviously, Leo is usually very confident also. I'm seeing you are close off. So yeah, they come up as a knight, somewhat mature but not too mature. So yeah, be careful about that. If you're too close off, you may miss this. How about work and money? You're gonna get clarity about your work. Oh. You're gonna get clarity about your work, that they won't give you a raise. Not sure how you're gonna get that clarity. After that, you're gonna decide to, like, what do you call that? String your pocket. Basically, you want to save more money, because you feel like you're not gonna get the raise. So the way for you to actually save more, or have saving for the rainy day, you're gonna be like a bit more frugal with your spending. You're gonna scrutinize what you want to spend, or how you spend your money. Last message before we move on to the next sign. You got travel, but you kind of like, or you also got similar, like Aquarius. You do have travel coming in, but you kind of indecisive whether you want to go or not. Yeah, it's related to money, whether you want to go because you feel like if you go, you're gonna spend money. But if you not go, you can use that money, save it. So it's related with money for you. Whew. Almost 1 hour when we only 4 signs. My God. Okay, let's do Taurus now. Prediction rest of this year for Taurus. Prediction for rest of this year for Taurus. What is this talking about? This is a very long ass storyline. Oh, it's about a relationship. For the one that dealing with someone, they try to boast their credibility, but you get to know that they actually just wanting attention kind of vibe. They won't change. If you expect them to step up, they won't change. That's what tells me that in the end, you kind of like needing to make a decision whether you want to disengage from them. I'm seeing also some of you already making decision to text them less on day by day. You're gonna be disengaging from this person. Yeah, this come up as a someone that I feel like they boast their credibility in the past, like maybe what they're working as or what they have, what their accolades, so they kind of like do that. It tells me that they're gonna stay somewhat immature also. They're trying to step up, but it's not there, it's not up to your standard. I'm seeing you're gonna disengage from them. So if you're dealing with that kind of person, just expect you're gonna be disengaged from them. What is this talking about? Ooh, money. Well, but I don't know how you get money. You're gonna have a chance to make extra money. The only problem is I don't know how you're gonna make that extra money. It's not coming from like a gift, that's for sure. Like winning a lottery or something around that. How do you get this money? Can you give me more clarity? Oh, promotion. When I ask how. Promotion, some sort of promotion. Or by just a simple ways, that will be. And I feel like the amount of money is quite good. It's not a small change, not 100, 200 kind of ways. Sudden wealth usually quite significant. So yeah, I like that. From that, I pull like 5 cards. Oh my god, that's very confusing. Improvement of your health, and it tells me that you are not expecting that. It's somewhat like, you know, the energy is you kind of like have concern about your health, but the moment you kind of like let go that concern, that's when your health is improved, even though you're not doing anything extra or anything special. So if for the one that had some issue with health, sleeping pattern, it's talking about at least you're concerned, that situation just gonna flow naturally, gonna be improved. Okay, last message. For the one that going to the next step in a relationship, whether moving in or marriage, just make sure that your relationship doesn't pull you away from the grind of work, because I'm seeing you have this from work related to that. So you just be careful about that. Don't let the relationship pull you out from your grind. Make sure you still put an effort into your work, making money. So yeah. Go a mirror for Taurus. Mirror for Taurus. What they need to know the rest of this year. For Taurus, what they need to know. Work. Everyone got work hard. Seriously. Work. Make sure your work doesn't impact your family, or your family doesn't impact your work. Remember that keeper portion? This come up again. This combination. Okay. We got twin flame. Why did that twin flame? Doesn't answer me much. Huh. Okay, twin flame clarify with the wall of flower and brunette female. So you may dealing with someone, a brunette female. They kind of standoffish. Whatever effort you made to them is kind of like hitting a wall. So it's talking about twin flames for the one that believe in twin flame. Wow, we also pull a lot of like people person. Yeah, you're gonna be dealing with a couple more people, like 2, 3 coming up, more mature, young one. But I'm seeing you kind of like wanting to have your own freedom. You prefer to be singles. I'm predicting that. So by end of the year, you're gonna be dealing casually with a couple of people, young, mature. But I'm seeing you're gonna choose to be free from them, like no relationship. Last message. The union of what? Okay, you got good combination. You also will be more into spiritual. When you actually evolve spiritually, that's when you meet your true love. I'm not sure how you're gonna evolve spiritually. You got spiritual transformation. That's when you're gonna meet your true love, and you're gonna be marrying that person. You got union, true love attached to that spiritual growth. So I feel like just a matter of time for you to meet the right one, but you need to go through some sort of spiritual transformation. Yeah, I'm predicting that you're gonna be dealing with a couple more people, but by end of the year, I'm seeing a lot of you guys choose to be single because you value your freedom. You may want a relationship, the idea of relationship, but a lot of you guys actually enjoy being free. Like, you don't need to tell anyone when you go out or when you buy dinner. You don't need to check what they want, things like that. Okay. Taurus, Tarot portion. Prediction for the rest of this year. Yeah, you're gonna keep your option open. That's one to come out also from Tarot. But let's see if this come up again. What is this talking about? Generally, you're gonna become more confident in your work, or even generally when dealing with people. Actually, by you do less speaking, like less talking, right? That's what people actually perceive you as actually more confident. So if you had some sort of thought that thinking that you're not confident, hold back a bit. That's how actually people gonna perceive you. What are you gonna be walking away from? Ending. This doesn't tell me. Okay. Okay. I feel like it's a job or money situation. You're gonna be walking away from work or money situation. After that, actually, you're gonna get the new opportunity. Where that new opportunity actually very good for you. A lot of progress. So if you've been stuck into the job or money situation, it's time for you to move on. Because you're gonna get it. You're gonna get the new job. So, and generally for a lot of you guys that are looking for a job, right, by the end of the year, you're gonna get a new opportunity. If you get that and you kind of wishy-washy about it, just keep this in mind. Take it, because that one gonna give you a lot of progress. Yeah, like Amira mentioned, right, you're gonna be dealing with multiple people, but you kind of like going to keep your option open, and you feel like a lot of them actually kind of like not interesting. That's come up from you. You don't think that they're interesting. You're also kind of being not indecisive about travel. This keep coming back. It's like a theme. Indecisive about travel. A lot of you guys got travel by end of the year. At least toward end of the year. And you're gonna like going to be indecisive whether you take it or not. Whether to take it because of you don't have the money, or whether to take it or not because you feel like you need to use that time for work. Also be careful about not putting effort into your connection, because I see by you're not putting effort into your connection, being too busy with your work, right, I see that people gonna ghost you. But you're gonna be very successful into your work. In your work field, you're gonna be very successful by end of the year. But yeah, just keep in mind, if there's a connection that you still want to nurture, make sure you're still putting up time and effort. Because I'm seeing if you're not doing that, they're gonna like bail out, ghost you, even ghost you for some of you. So yeah, that's coming up for you. Gemini. Let's put them. Okay. 1 hour. Okay, Gemini. What's coming up for Gemini for the rest of this year? Prediction for the rest of this year for them. For you guys that doesn't make sense for some part of reading, do check your sun, moon and rising. Make sure to get the full picture because this is general. I cannot like really pick everyone's storyline every time. Should be picking up some specific time by time. Okay, Gemini. Oops, working. You got working, toil and labor, working hard, gainfully employed. Whether you like it or not, it's different story, but I'm saying you're working hard. Some of you think that, again, almost similar with a couple of signs. Some of you actually considering whether this work can be your long term or not. And I'm seeing you kind of stress about it also. Can you pull a table for this? Because Skipper kind of, what's the advice? 1 cup. You can apply. This for me actually initiate a communication. You can apply. You can apply. What else coming up for you? You do also, some of you got promotion. Okay, some of you may get the promotion by end of the year. Some of you may not yet, maybe next year because it's come up with a dragging card. Yeah. And one advice for the one that kind of like refuse to see that their work situation kind of like not for them, it's time for you to take a look. It's picking up for a small portion of Gemini that kind of still think that this work kind of what like can still give them more. It tells me that you need to take a hard look about it. Not sure why I'm getting that. I'm not even sure how I'm getting that. From the keeper, it's not even possible. For the one that has a child, your child gonna like, I'm not sure what's related. I hope it's not health, but your child gonna make some dent into your financial. I hope it's not health, maybe school fees, things like that. So yeah, just make sure you have the fun. Okay, what's this? Ooh, I like that. You're gonna delay your travel. That's small portion message, like very easy to interpret one. You're gonna delay your travel. You have a chance also to make quite good sum of money by end of the year. You pull this. I'm not sure how. That's the only thing that I'm not sure how. This 777 can mean lottery also, or some sort of lotto, or whatever they have it in your country. So maybe you ought to take a look at that. For some of you, by end of the year, you're gonna be in a relationship. But who is this? Yeah. Someone that can be a long term. So you may not believe me, but by end of the year, a lot of you guys will be at least attached to someone, and this can be a long term. Lovers upright is a good indication that it's a long term. Concern about what? There will be a small expenses. You have some concern about it, especially if related with the place of your living or around the place of your living. You know that if you stay at an apartment, they have this, I don't know, security money or whatnot, that monthly kind of thing. So something about that. They may raise it. Okay, let's move on to a mirror. A mirror. What do you want to tell Gemini? Prediction for the rest of this year for them. Okay, what's the mirror? Mirror kinda like predicting a lot of people usually. Let's see. A lot of you guys, again, you pull the wallflowers. A lot of you guys, when you go out, even with friends or even go to parties, you're the type that just hang around the back. So you need to be more, if you're interested, right, you need to be more outgoing, talk to people. Also, by end of the year, you're gonna have some sort of spiritual transformation. That's part of your destiny. So some situation gonna unfold that's gonna bring growth into your spiritual. Some of you will be moving to a better place or buying a house. And you got travel, but I feel like this talking about the delay of a travel. What's this obstacle? Okay, for the one that dealing with the dark male, this also keep plaguing the reading so far. If you see a lot of obstacle when you want to be together with them in a romantic relationship, or they may be even throwing the idea of a friendship, I feel like just let it down for now. I feel like either the time is not right or this person is not for you. They may throw a friendship. It's come attached with the friendship. They may just want to be friends. So some of you may think that this is an obstacle that you need to go to or you need to like fight. I don't think so. If someone say they just want to be friend, believe it and take it as a friend. You had a chance, you're going to have a chance to meet someone that is fair. The only problem that's gonna be a short term. Air sign. Ice King, they come out with the Ice King, the touch. You're also gonna receive the gift from a mature man, not sure why. I'm getting that. And generally, a lot of you guys will be dealing with this mature man, some young, some mature, whether man or female. Okay. Yeah, you'll be generally, a lot of you guys will be dealing with multiple people, safe to say 2 to 3. And some of you may even get your past person coming back, try to make an attempt to go back into your life. Also, I'm seeing you on end of the year, by October onwards, you'll be going out more, fun times with people. But you also pull the freedom card, so a lot of you guys by end of the year probably still also gonna be thinking about staying single because you like your freedom, is what tells me. You value your freedom. So for the one that actually value your freedom, you may decide to go single. For the one that actually the opposite of that, remember you may get a chance to have a relationship, a long-term one on the keeper portion. I'm quite curious about this one. You're gonna be dealing with a lot of people also. Yeah, some of you by October onward will be going out casually with people. You pull a dating queen, but you're not gonna commit yet to anyone. Some of you may commit to someone by end of the year, but you pull dating queen. Not sure why I feel like I need to warn you about that mature man that's gonna give you. So make sure that the intention is clear. Not sure why I feel that. There will be a mature man trying to gift you. And doesn't matter the gender, mature, as long as they're mature, they're gonna try to give you with something. So just make sure the intention is clear. If you wanna be singles, make sure that being expressed. Get table. I do a bit extra long for Gemini because I know a lot of my subscribers Gemini for some reason. Okay, what's this? You're gonna be thinking of expanding your skills, but you're kind of worried to expand your skill. You need to pay for whatever it is that you needed. Classes, courses. What's their advice? Go for it. King of Pentacles reverse. I feel that yes, by you expanding your skill, you actually need to work extra, but I feel like you can make extra money. So I feel like it's a win-win situation for you anyway. What is this? For the one that dealing with the fire sign or someone that embodied a fire sign, very outgoing, you have a lot of good time with them in the past. They're gonna like try to start to avoid you, then try to detach from you. Why they want to avoid you suddenly? Oh, that's their trick actually, to have a second chance with you. So yeah, I feel like an idiot. An idiot that like to play a bit game. They want a second chance with you. So just keep that in mind. Remember, we're also pulling that in the mirror. A past person try to make an attempt into your life back. You're gonna get a lot of success in. For the one that had some sort of toxic habit, bad habit, you're gonna be able to release it. It's gonna be tough, but you'll be able to release it by end of the year. What is this? This is a person. There's also will be someone rushing back towards you. They've been in their head too much. That's why they want to heal a connection with you, but you already fell out of love with them. This keep coming back for you. You're already not interested romantically with them, but expect that person rushing towards you, try to heal things. You become more cold toward people. Any people that doesn't give you clarity, you're just gonna cut them off. You know, the energy of not entertaining people that are full of bullshit. Yeah, you're gonna be committed with someone. I'm not sure how or what, which one, but it's keep giving me that. Okay, you know how you find your person? Not the one that play too mind games, or the one that putting too much obstacles. That also come up in a mirror, right? Anyone that put obstacle or anyone that actually play mind game is not for you. The one for you is the one that you will be surprised, like the connection just flow naturally. Yeah, a lot of you guys gonna be committing to someone. That's the extent of it. Can you give me what the personality at least? It can be a past person, because I asked, it's a 5 of Pentacles reverse. It can be a past person, fire sign, very attractive, very confident, outgoing, Queen of Wands, basically. That's their personality. And for you one that dealing with someone like that in the past, some of you may have this past person. For the one that actually don't have past person, the new person is fire sign or embodied a fire energy. But just keep in mind, anyone that play mind games, toy friendship, putting obstacles just to be with you, not for you, not that one. Okay? Just move on. Don't put too much energy on this kind of people. That's how you're gonna meet the right one. And a lot of you guys, if you do that, you're gonna meet them by end of the year, because you pull a lot of like relationship energy. Cancer. Wow, that's one of the longest Gemini portion. Okay, let's move on to Cancer now. Cancer, what's coming up for Cancer? Prediction for the rest of this year for Cancer. Okay, Cancer, what's coming up for you? Travel. For you, is a travel upright. Yeah, for you a lot of you guys gonna have traveling at least toward the end of the year. And for the one that dealing with this person, again, kind of repetitive, come out as a thief reverse, so they may lie. I'm probably some of you they cheat, but just put it very simple, they lie, or they kind of like say that they are an A or what, but they're actually not an A, they're not doing A, they're actually BC or whatnot. So this kind of person, they're gonna try to come back into your life, try to act all mature, try that they're not lying anymore, they're not cheating, so they try to show to you that they're already mature. That too, I feel it's not. They are trying to improve, but I feel like they're not there yet on the level that you want. So yeah, just keep that in mind. You also pull the card of working very hard. workaholic vibe. You're gonna get promotion. You're gonna get promotion. For the one that's working very hard, workaholic, you're gonna get promotion. You got this. You're gonna get that promotion, or at least a message that you're gonna get the promotion. It may not be by end of the year, maybe they're preparing you for next year, but you're gonna get some sort of message about that. Ending of what? Ending of a bad spending habit. You're gonna scrutinize your spending habit. You're gonna cut things down that is not put the food into your table or not paying a rent. You're gonna cut that out, any unnecessary expenses. So become more stingy with your money. You're gonna have a fallout, especially for the one that dealing with this wealthy man. You're gonna have a fallout in the next 1 or 2 months. You're gonna stress about this fallout, but that fallout is not for long. You're gonna be like repair things with this person. I feel this is more like friendship, not romantic. Yeah, so don't worry too much. That situation gonna be repaired in the not that long. It's not gonna drag. So, but you're gonna have a fallout. Last message. End of the year, you're gonna be singles. You're gonna be singles. You're gonna be singles, making more money, overcoming financial difficulties. Some of you gonna become more mature. Even your looks become more mature. So if in the past you maybe try to appear more young, now you're gonna try to appear at least more mature, more older kind of thing. Not sure why I'm getting that. Usually people want to look younger, but this time you wanna to look older actually. That's what I'm getting. If not older, maybe more mature, like dress more, not like youngster, more like, I don't know, mature, how the mature people dress. Okay, let's do your mirror now. Cancer. What's coming up? Prediction for Cancer the rest of this year. I think like a lot of people, a lot of signs are gonna be dealing with multiple people. It's been, I think all signs full of that. So if you kind of like worry that you're not gonna at least deal with someone, yes, you're gonna be dealing with someone. But let's see whether you pull the same amount of slew of people. You are actually very cold toward people. Ice Queen, you pull a Ice Queen. You are very cold toward people. People cannot get your emotion. People also cannot make sense whether you're actually looking for a relationship or not. And a lot of people actually gossiping. Why are they gossiping about you? Ooh. Be careful if you're dealing with someone you kind of suspect that they have another person. You also pull this, which I don't like. The triangle itself I already don't like, but come up with the gossip. So they may, because of your relationship with this person, it may kind of like drag your name to the mud. So yeah, be careful about that. What's this past life? You pull a past life. Ooh. You're gonna be dating someone from your past, either past life or actually just someone from your past. There are a 2 gem. It tells me you're gonna be dating them. There are 2 gem. You may even have children with them in the future. So yeah, that I'm predicting that. So the only problem is past life can mean someone that is from your past in this life, or actually from a previous life. So take it how it resonates for you. Haha, interesting. Wow, you pull a lot of female energy. You're the opposite of others. Other side pull a lot of male energy. You pull a lot of female energy. I'm seeing you'll be on and off texting with people. That's one message. 5 more minutes. You also pull the obstacle. This is what? Okay. For the one that dealing with someone, come up as a brunette female. Again, not sure why you pull a lot of feminine energy. I mean, you are the Ice Queen, so you kind of somewhat. That's probably why, but doesn't matter the gender. For the one that dealing with this brunette person, I just put it as a person. This person might come up as intense, like the emotion kind of intense, but for some reason there's an obstacle between you two. There is some sort of karmic thing between you two that either on the play at this moment or going to play out. Yeah, like I mentioned also, you also pull a lot of people card, so you're gonna be dealing with the mature and the young one. Anything else? This may actually quite good with the relationship thingy. Some of you may meet your true love when you're actually focusing on your career. I don't think you're gonna meet them on the work, I hope not, but when you're focusing or when you had this career achievement, that's when you meet your true love. Because you pull career and true love. I hope you're not meeting them in the work, because that kind of like And some of you is actually hinting that the one that wanting a love, you may put too much effort into your love life. So it's time for you to shift gear into your work career. But a lot of you gonna have or meet the two person when you actually at quite somewhat established career life. Let's go to your tail. Oof, table for Cancer. Okay, I'm gonna like speed up a bit because we still got a lot of sign. Table for Cancer, crab sign. You're gonna have a lot of success. So if you guys feeling like your work, you're worried that your work not gonna give you success, you're gonna have a lot of success in the future. Some of you may have some sort of false start. That's, I don't know why I feel need to say that, but yeah, just keep on the grind, keep doing whatever you want to do. Especially you're gonna have a lot of success. You're feeling not stuck. For the one that dealing with this manipulator, especially there's someone come up with the boss vibe. You're not stuck with them anymore. It's like you're not in the palm of their hand anymore. That kind of vibe. Yeah, you already get over them. And anyhow, also the connection won't be a long-term one. If you, some of you guys still pushing for it, I feel like need to say the relationship not gonna be long-term. So just cut your losses, move on. What else? Ooh. Ooh. You're gonna turn your back. Yeah. You're gonna turn your, that's a funny thing. So, okay, I got two messages. The one that dealing with this person, you're gonna be turning your back because you feel hurt by them, whatever they said or done towards you. You're gonna be turning your back, but at the same time, you're also still waiting for their love offer. Why? That's odd. You need to be careful because I'm seeing that in the future, someone gonna ghost. I hope it's you ghosting that person, not that person ghosting you. You're gonna be careful if this is your story. So I'm gonna leave that. By end of the year, your emotion become more stable. Yeah, you're back to the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're gonna back to your Queen of Cups and you're gonna meet your person Two of Cups. But I'm seeing you still, I'm not sure due to the past trauma or you are the type that overly analytical. You shouldn't, you are a water sign, right? But I'm seeing you kind of like seeing this in a more logical manner when you're dealing with this person. Who is this Two of Cups? Oh, because they're kind of like detached, cold, bitter. It tells me that if you stick with this person, it's gonna be end up with a success, going to the next stage. This person kind of like cold, detached, bitter. Yeah. So yeah, I'm predicting you're gonna meet someone by end of the year. Okay, anything else? You got a lot of person. Wow. Yeah, you're gonna be dealing with someone, a lot of people. There's people that gonna rush towards you. There's people gonna flirt with you, come up with the young energy. There's people that actually quite detached, cold, bitter towards you. So you're gonna be dealing with slew of people. But yeah, you're gonna get clarity about what. But yeah, also I'm seeing whether you like it or not, things gonna play out where you're gonna get clarity that you need to focus on your work. Even overly focus on your work. I'm not sure how you're gonna get that clarity. Simply maybe by just looking at your bank statement, or You maybe compare yourself with your peer with the same age that actually achieve more. I'm seeing you're going to be putting up more energy, workaholic vibe. So even though you got slew of people coming towards you, I'm seeing that a lot of you want to focus only on work. Okay. Okay. Alright. 2015. Okay, Leo. Prediction for Leo rest of this year. Prediction for Leo rest of this year. Be careful when dealing with your person. This is talking about someone that already the connection is quite good. Your person may have some spending habit issues that gonna drag you. I'm seeing you're gonna be spending a bit more. This is like you're gonna be traveling, but I'm seeing you're gonna be traveling. I'm not sure how you're gonna get this. You know, the type that you buy economy, you actually get the business class. So I'm predicting you're gonna get an upgrade on your travel. I know, kind of like pretty menial, but yeah, you're gonna get an upgrade onto your travel. I'm not sure how. You use point, or maybe there's an opening seat, or they change your flight, or something around that. Then I'm seeing that I'm not sure whether you're gonna post it somewhere, then people gonna like express concern whether you can afford it or not. It's weird, right? Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, okay. For the one that dealing with someone, either they lie or cheat on you in the past, but you can really get to know about that. Expect that person, you're gonna receive a message from that person that their health situation gonna become bad. I'm not sure what's the context of this person towards you, but they come up as a false person reverse. At least it's not your health. Oh, I like this. Okay, if you got a delay about your house, is actually blessing in disguise, whether it's a moving, selling, or whatnot. Because what you're not expecting by that delay, right? You're actually gonna make more money in the future. Great fortune upright. So if you got a delay, don't force whatever that delay related to. Don't try to force it to make it happen. Just let it flow naturally, because you're gonna make more money, a lot of more money. Okay, something about legal. For the one that dealing with legal situation, I'm not sure what's the outcome, but it's telling me that you're not gonna stress about it. So I'm hoping the outcome is positive. Yeah, I think the outcome is positive because two legal come upright, so I feel like it is quite positive. Okay, last message. That's all. Okay, for the one that dealing with family member that lies a lot, be careful about that. Family members try to, I'm not sure whether try to get your money or something around that. Some of you may be tempted to give this person money, so they just shut up, or they just go away from your life. But I'm seeing it's not a small amount of money. Sudden wealth reverse usually is quite summable of money. So you just be careful about that. It's something about family, that they lie a lot, or they try to take advantage of you. Tired, starting to feel tired. Okay, let's march in. Still four more signs. Okay, Amira, what Leo need to know? Prediction for Leo till end of the year. Okay, one more shuffle. This card is a bit hard to shuffle. I guess because it's new. Still kind of slippery. You also pull the wallflower. That means you are quite okay. This is your obstacle actually. and when you want to meet like the good person or the right person, because you're a wallflower, so you basically just sit there in the corner waiting for people to approach you. Change your approach. If you see someone that you like, you don't want it to approach them. Got two. Ooh. Ooh. I like it. You pull this. A lot of you gonna meet someone good soon, soulmate and family, someone that is you can have a family with. You pull that combination. I like that. For the one that has children, if the communication in the past between you and your child kind of sucks, that's gonna be improved. You're gonna be acting up more mature. Ooh, I like it. Okay, for some of you that gonna be changing your looks into become more mature. If you do that, you may have an opportunity of meet someone very professional that gonna try to woo you or try to court you. There will be a lot of passion between you two. A lot of you guys also gonna be in at least meeting someone by end of the year. Money, dating, gift. And for the one that casually dating, you may get a gift, and it may be of money. So just make sure that I got a vibe like compensated dating. So just make sure it's not that kind of thing. Not sure why that come into my mind. Last message, yeah. You'll be going out dating people. Fun times, you also pull up fun times. I think a lot of signs pull fun times also. So there is a shift of energy actually toward the end of the year. A lot of signs actually want to have more fun meeting people. You also one of the signs that actually, all the signs so far. So yeah, let's do your table. What's coming up for Leo? Prediction until end of the year for them. Signs of Leo. Prediction to end of the year for them. You're gonna get clarity about what? Oh, I like that. You're gonna meet someone. The moment you meet them, you really get to know that they're really interested with you. And this person actually gonna boost up your confidence. I'm seeing you guys, both of you gonna be working towards something, collaborating into something. Not sure whether this can be indicating you meet this person through your work. But the moment you meet them, that person, right, you get to know, because they're kind of like giving a vibe flirtatious, and you get to know that actually they had feelings or had some sort of intention to be romantically involved with you. But this person gonna boost up your confidence. Will it be long term? I feel the answer is you're the one gonna have more option in the future. So you're the one kind of indecisive with this person in the future. So that's at this moment the outcome that's actually giving me. Your life gonna be improving. You're gonna become more mature. Again, that's coming back up in the mirror, right? You feel like your life is under control. A lot of you guys gonna be researching on new skill, improving your finances, improving on your work. Be careful about investment. I'm predicting there is a quite big loss. 5 of Pentacles upright. Be careful about your investment. What's the advice about this investment? Oh, okay. I'm predicting some of you, right, in this investment, you're gonna have a new opportunity given to you, or I'm not sure how you're gonna get it, but I'm seeing you're the one that is not open with this new opportunity because you feel like you don't have the time anymore, or you feel like you're overworked between that. But it tells me that by you not open towards this new opportunity, that's when you get the losses. So if you do have a new opportunity, go take it. As long you can still have the time, but I'm seeing that's the issue, that you don't have a time anymore. So maybe try to prioritize things. Money is moving slowly. Work kind of imbalance, like the effort that you put and the money that you make, but I'm seeing you're still quite passionate about what you're working, even though time to time you feel like the same thing every day kind of vibe. Yep. Anything else? I feel like that's message. Also, be careful if somebody not be careful, like be mindful if somebody offer you about opportunity that is actually needing you to move. I'm seeing you're actually quite afraid to move, or you actually quite afraid that opportunity doesn't have any growth, but it tells me that this actually got a lot of growth. So be mindful if somebody offer you that kind of opportunity and you're kind of like too scared to take it. Now you know already the outcome is actually a lot of progress, right? So be bold, be brave, take it. That's all I can say. So let's move on to Virgo. God damn it, this one is already 1.5 hours, seriously? Okay, 3 more signs of the Virgo. Okay, Virgo, better be good. Virgo, what's coming up? What's prediction for the sign of Virgo the rest of this year? Just want to drop. What is this? What's the context of this? What is this? You pull up people cup. Someone in around your house, family member. Your family member gonna acting up, act immature, all this nonsense that gonna stress you out. Oh, I hate that. What's this? For the one that dealing with someone that is quite immature, I know, keep coming back. It tells that the health situation gonna get worse. Not sure what's the context of the relationship with you and this person, but it tells me that either their health gonna get worse or their sleeping pattern gonna get worse, around that. Oh, I like this. You pull this. I also like great fortune upright. So there is a chance. Oh, but you do also be mindful about your spending. You make decent money, but you also spend. So yeah, be mindful about your spending. You got lessons I'm concerned about. Ending of what? You may cut ties with family members or friends that actually not so good for you for the next 1-2 months, and you're gonna get a concern whether from that same person or from other family members why you cut this person. So you're gonna have some sort of fallout. You're gonna achieve a couple of success. I'm not sure how you're gonna achieve that or which aspect of success. That success actually gonna give you small increase on your money. Also be careful with someone that come up as a wealthy man. They come up as a false and a thief. So either they're gonna try to take advantage you. So I feel like if you're dealing or you're going to deal someone that appear quite wealthy, maybe it's best to avoid them until the end of the year, because they come up with a false person and a thief upright. Both are upright. Let me go back to your work or side business. For the one that doing work, side business, entrepreneur, you're gonna have a lot of success. There will be an increase on your income, small amount, not that big amount. It come up as an incidental income, so I'm not sure how you're gonna get it. Last message. You also pull a travel card upright. There will be a concern around your travel. Yeah, there will be concern around your travel because it's related to your work. Maybe your boss kind of expressed concern you taking travel while the work is actually piling up. That's coming to my mind. pull up a mirror now. Okay, mirror for Virgo. What prediction for Virgo rest of this year, mirror? Two immediately. You have to cool emotionally toward people. You have to close off. I'm seeing you also will be taking care about your looks, dieting. That makes sense. I'm dieting, so yeah, that makes sense for me. But a lot of you actually will be taking care of your hair, buying new clothes. I'm seeing you are appear as cold toward people, detached, like people cannot get your emotions. So for the one that want a relationship, make sure don't give that vibe. Make sure that your open sign is there. Also, by end of the year, you're gonna have some sort of spiritual growth. The moment I pull this past love, right, come into my mind, a lot of you guys actually, by end of the year, gonna let bygones be bygones. Like all the past lovers, some of you still connected towards them. You're gonna be like, I'm not interested. I would just want something new. I want a new person. Past person doesn't interest me at all. That's gonna happen to you by end of the year, at least. Even for some of you, it's now already, I feel. Why with everyone pulling this wallflowers? So a lot of you guys that wanting to meet with someone good, whenever you go out, you're actually very passive. So a lot of you guys, no matter what the sign, you need to change your approach. Almost all the sign pull this wallflowers. Okay, for the one that dealing with, okay, this I feel like only applicable for small portion of you. For the one that dealing with this brunette first person, they come out as a female here, so gender doesn't matter. It can be quite long distance or the connection to messaging. It tells me if you believe on twin flame, that person is your twin flame. Okay, let's move on. I'm not really sure what to say about twin flame. You're gonna be making money, enjoying your what do you call that, your money. Some of you may be even tempted or thinking to buying sports car. Also, by end of the year, I feel like because you're dieting, you appear more youthful, or whatever you do, maybe you exercise more, something around that. Ooh, I don't like that. Also, be careful when you're dealing with people not to give a vibe that you just want a friendship or you want something like quite casual, quite open. So be careful about that. If you want some, what do you call that? Non-open relationship, like committed relationship, make sure you're giving that vibe, because I'm seeing that by you being too detached, people just think you want a friendship or you want something that's super casual, like very open. Last message. You also pull a couple of people cards, so I'm predicting a lot of you gonna be dealing with couple more people. That's quite a weird message. It's quite funny. Okay, for the one that dealing with this person, come up as ice queen. They're very cold, detached. Again, you're also cold, detached. Especially if they're quite young, quite laid back. It's a part of your destiny to deal with this person. I'm not sure what's going to play out, but I'm seeing a lot of you guys that dealing with this person, you're gonna go out with them, have fun times. So that's the only context it's giving me until end of the year. Maybe things gonna play out in the future for whatever reason it is. In the next year, maybe. Okay, let's pull up your table now. Theo for Virgo, what's coming up? Prediction for the rest of this year for them. I didn't predict this reading gonna take quite long. You're gonna be speaking with someone, flirting with someone. Who is this? Or what's the context? Ooh. Wait. Oh, okay. I'll take back. You're gonna dealing with someone if this in the past, this person kind of like play mind games with you, they're gonna start flirting with you, but you already made in your mind not to entertain them too much. Some of you already get over them. I'm saying you just gonna text them back. I'm saying you still deal with them, but no emotion. So that's the first message. If you're dealing with that kind of person, or I'm predicting you're gonna be dealing with that kind of person, I'm seeing if you're going to deal, you're gonna get over them quite fast. But you're still engaging with them, messaging. That's the only thing that I still see. A lot of success into your work, and I feel also people are gonna start paying attention, like into your looks. Why is this suddenly come up? Oh, okay. You know, I got a very specific message. For you, I feel like in the past, this talking for Virgo that being friend zone like multiple times, because this message quite strong. You being friend zone, and you still take it as a challenge. You want to get out from this friend zone. You know how you're gonna meet your person? It's the same way. You getting almost similar message with Gemini. Some of you got Gemini in your chart. To go take a look at Gemini sign. For you is when people friend zone you, take it. You don't take it as a challenge. Try to get out from that friend zone. Take it. Cut them off. That's how you're gonna meet your happily ever after. That's how you're gonna meet your 10 of Cups. So the moment you disengage from that situation, that means it's opening up space for you to engage with new people, right? That's how you're actually gonna meet the right one. If a person say they just wanna be friends, fuck it, just believe it, move on. Don't entertain them too much. You pull a traveling card. What the fuck? You're gonna be traveling with someone that you already feel disconnected. I'm not sure why I'm getting that message. Either you already tried a relationship with this person, or you're talking about unstable relationship in the past. You're gonna be traveling with this person. I'm not sure what's the intention. Maybe just a friend, I'm not sure. Also, you'll be staying home a lot more than usual. So for the one that wanting to meet love, I feel like I need to tell you guys need to go out. Don't be a wallflower. Again, that keep coming back. You are gainfully employed, but you're gonna be indecisive whether you want to save money or to spend it, of course. Some of you spend money because the situation or that being heartbroken you, like somebody reject you. So to calm that feeling, you actually spend money, hoping that gonna like soothe your emotion. Don't do that. I think just do a proper healing and move on. Don't spend money for the sake of that. Last message. I'm seeing by end of the year you are emotionally stable, but you're still in the stress about your long-term financial situation. Yeah, you're gonna be stressed about your long-term financial situation. What's the advice for the one that's stressed about that long-term? Don't stress about it. 8 of Swords reverse. Keep working. Even hinting you to put more effort into your work. If you're already workaholic, then I'm not sure why it's giving me this advice, but that's the table advice that probably preparing you for something big in the future. But don't stress about your long term. I feel like it's coming. Okay. Let's just put 44. Libra. Libra. What's coming up for Libra prediction for the rest of this year? For the sign of Libra, rest of this year. Decision about making money. For the one that being scammed, if you kind of indecisive want to fight to get back your money, go for it because you can get your money, even get more from it. Generally, a lot of you guys making a good amount of money by end of the year. What is this talking about? Talking about an ending, especially if someone that being super supportive with you, there will be an ending between you two that gonna stress you out. There may be even a fallout that gonna go to legal. I'm not sure what's that situation. I'm not gonna pretend that I understand, but that's what it tells me. You also need to be careful about your spending. You pull sudden wealth reverse. Okay, your work. I'm seeing that your work situation gonna get worse. I'm still seeing you are gainfully employed, but that work situation gonna get worse. So if it's office politics, that's still gonna continue. If it's unfair work time, that's still gonna continue. Huh? Why your message is odd? You're gonna receive a message from either your friend or from your neighbor, around your neighborhood, family kind of type. That message, I'm not sure what it's about, but the outcome of it is unexpected income reverse. So I feel like there is fee that you need to pay. So this message about asking money, I'm not sure also. Your message is kind of weird. As usual, Libra, I'm always having difficulties with Libra. Your message is super weird, all over the place. You're gonna receive a concern from someone. What's this? Very odd. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of you guys want to commit to this someone, but that someone, right, actually already feel disconnected they already feel disconnected with you. So they're gonna express a concern or even ask why you want to be in a relationship with me, or you're gonna ask that. It tells me that both of you are actually not feel as connected as before, and that connection maybe is kind of like having a lot of fights or a lot of failure here and there. For some of you, even on and off connection. So yeah, I feel like if you already feel disconnected, why force it? Like the energy of you want to force things, so it's not a good idea, I would say. Okay, last message. Delay of a changes. Delay of a house, especially related that want to move in together, living together, because I'm seeing you either gonna take time apart from your person or there's gonna be a fallout. There's gonna be delay about that. And even for some of you come into my mind, you'll be talking about moving in together, and you kind of like combine money, want to renovate the place, things like that. So there's gonna be delay about it, and due to this actually disconnect, breakout, fallout, taking time apart. As usual, Libra message is all over the place. Okay, Mira, what prediction for Libra, please? Okay, what is this? You also pull a lot of people. Oh my god, you pull a lot of combination. All people card. What? So you are first sign that pull 4 people card back to back. So I'm seeing that you're gonna be dealing with this brunette female, mature woman, dark male, blonde female. So basically, you're gonna deal with a bunch of people by end of the year. I'm not sure what's the contact of it. Okay, give me a theme for this connection. Mature man, this guys keep giving me people card. Not sure what's this. I'm not sure whether you're the one that wants this. The context is this though. So if you're the one that doesn't want that, so be careful that when you're dealing with people may think that you want that, because they may see you dealing with multiple people, right? Because you pull a lot of people card and the mature man also is there. So yeah, be careful about that. So generally, you guys are gonna be dealing with multiple people until end of the year. More than 3, I feel like. Okay, you also will have some sort of event where you're gonna have some sort of spiritual growth. That's the context of it so far. You know, some of you, when you communicate to people, right, they get a sense that you are very detached. That's why they kind of like interpreted that you just want something open. It's very casual because the way you communicate to people. And some of you straight, like you communicate to people, they sense that you actually just want money. So be careful about that. Make sure that people don't misinterpret your intention. Not sure why I'm picking up all this weird thing. Okay, Libra, you're gonna meet the one that you're gonna marry. For some of you, into the work. When you do your work, especially, I feel like you may meet them something when you do your work event, or meeting your customers. You're gonna meet someone that is your soulmate. Either to the work or for the one that working in the real estate, especially, you're gonna meet your person. Okay, last message. Wow, you pull a lot of people card. You will have your past person, especially the one that is young, try to come back towards you, try to flex that they're now successful. You know, the vibe that want to show that what you actually miss out on. You're gonna have that. Wow, your message is weird. Okay, I'm gonna get away from this. Okay, let's do your table. Your message is weird. Okay. Okay, let's do your table for Libra. Libra, prediction for Libra table portion. A lot of you guys giving a vibe of this fallout, giving a vibe that you just want to be singles, but actually back of your mind you kind of stress out why you being singles. But so you need to change your approach. I'm not sure what kind of approach you're doing, but people keep thinking that you just want to be single, or you just want something casual. Yeah. For the one that's dealing with player, you're gonna move on and focus on yourself. In and out, Knight of Wands reverse. Just gonna throw whatever I get. That's so very odd. Why are you waiting for? Okay. I'm not sure what your relationship with this person. King of Swords reverse, or relationship. For the one that has a relationship, this probably the one that having a fallout that we're picking up on the keeper. Or just take it away a different storyline. But you guys expecting an apology from this air sign, King of Swords reverse. They will be cold, detached. The context of it is a relationship, 4 of Wands. I'm seeing you're gonna take a new direction. You're gonna take a new direction, but the back of your mind, you're still waiting them to come towards you and either apologize or make things right towards you. Will they do that? I think yes. I asked, will they do that? The Empress? I think yes. They may come towards you either to apologize or make things right. So I'm not sure which one which. Take it how you resonate with this storyline. If this is your storyline. Okay, until end of the year, right, for the one that has endings in emotional stuff, relationship, don't be disappointed, don't keep thinking about it, but focus on your energy to heal. The moment you are open toward new love, looks what's coming up towards you. It's coming up towards you. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of you guys still thinking of why these things fail. Rather than dwelling on why, just move on, heal up and move on. The moment you actually open up your heart, right, that actually when you're gonna meet someone good. Two of Cups, good indication that that can be a long term. Let's go Scorpio now. Okay. Oof. After that, one more sign. Yes. Okay, Scorpio, sign of Scorpio. Prediction for the end of the year. Give them a prediction that's spot on. When they watch back, then they kind of like confused how I can predict something that's really spot on. Scorpio, please. For someone that's dealing with, they come up as a false person upright, so this person keep lying towards you, and at some point you want a relationship with them, but now you don't want anything. This person gonna, I'm not sure how they're gonna make you have some sort of unexpected income reverse, so that basically some sort of unexpected spending. So just be mindful about that. It's someone that you already don't want to be in a relationship with. Delay of your travel due to the work, like you don't have time, you need to focus on your work, but looks what's coming by you focusing on your work, by you delaying your travel, promotion. Good thing. You're not stressed about, not expecting about. There is some paperwork that you're not stressed or you're not expecting about how it goes. You're gonna receive a message about that paperwork. I feel like that situation not gonna go like on your favor about this paperwork, or if you get try to do some sort of paperwork, visa or whatnot, I feel like you're gonna receive a message. There is something else that you need to submit. Something about that. So there will be a delay about that. Ooh, sudden wealth reverse. I like that. You're gonna have, okay. Whatever you guys doing, whether it's a work side business or you're the one, the entrepreneur, whatever you're doing, I'm getting the energy like in the future you're gonna make a lot of money by putting very less effort. Like you don't have a concern about money in the future. So just keep doing whatever you're doing. Okay, last message, then we move on to Amira. What's this about? In about 1 to 3 months, I feel like not even one, maybe 2 to, but never mind, I accidentally say 1 to 3 months. I want to say 2 to 3 months. In about 1 to 3 months, for the one that's dealing with someone that's older than you, they already lost their wealth. They either gonna kind of like, I wouldn't say they're going to cut you. It feel like more family members, or either they're gonna like not to support you, withdraw their support, something around that. You're talking about they're already losing their wealth. Someone that's older than you. I feel like the context of it is a family, not relationship. It can be friend. So take it, in the past they kind of like supportive of supporting you, but now they're losing their wealth or something about their wealth gone, right? Now they decided not to support you. Okay, let's move on to your Amira. Okay, for Scorpio, Mira, what prediction that they can get for until end of the year? Safe to say, you're gonna meet multiple people because all the signs have been pulling that. Okay, let's see. For the one that dealing with love triangle, you're gonna be releasing yourself from them. You finally go from this web of deceit or web of whatever you want to call that. I feel like not just love triangle. If you're dealing with someone that keep their option open, you finally like free from that. Like that person is becoming insignificant for you. Okay, you, I like yours. Don't be disappointed if you had some sort of delay into your love life. Because you know what actually coming up for you. Because of this obstacle, you're gonna meet someone that is your true love. You're gonna have family with this person. There will be a lot of passion between you two. The identification of that person, they're a fair. Gender doesn't matter, but they're a fair one. So I feel like I need to say, if you got a lot of obstacle, I feel like that's just a delaying you for a happy ending. So don't be disappointed. Your reading is totally different than the others. Okay. You also will be going out more, casually dating people. Some of you even like taking, because you know, I'm not sure whether it's just a revenge mode or whatnot. You kind of like just taking gifts from people. You're letting yourself being spoiled by people that want to date you. Nothing really bad. It's just a bit mischievous, I feel. For the one that into some sort of art situation, not sure why I'm getting it. You're gonna be dealing with someone, or you're already dealing with someone that come up as a young energy. They are somewhat called detached. So I'm not sure why I need to tell you guys that. Maybe the situation may not go forward because they are quite detached. Last message. Gossip. Be careful about gossip around your work. Not sure why people will be gossiping about you. Okay, be careful about your work, especially for the one that want to date someone into your work, because people may gossip about this. So let it work, just be work. Some of you may be tempted to do that. That's why I feel like I need to tell you guys that. Yep. And even though if you try to date them, that's just a short term. So I feel like not worth the effort. Just wait for the right one. I am predicting a lot of you guys gonna be go out, casually dating, receiving gifts. Kinda just wanna have fun until end of the year. Your true love is coming, but there will be a delay. So I feel like, yeah, just hang in there. Don't be too rushing things. Okay, Table, what's coming up for Aquarius? Prediction for them. Prediction for them. A lot of sign. It's a mix, I guess. Some sign gonna be in a relationship. Some sign gonna decided to just stay single because they like their freedom. Now let's see for you. Things are moving slow. Yeah, you are moving, like I mentioned. You are moving slowly, you're moving to your happy ending. So just don't rush things. I feel like I need to say that. That's the first two card combination. That's very true. For the one that's dealing with the F sign, very called detached. Oh, that one, a miracle, right? That person kind of stuck in their head too much. That's not gonna become a love offer, so ignore that. Yeah, you're gonna turn your back also to these people. Why I say to these people, I'm not sure why. But you're gonna turn your back because you feel like that's not stable. You're gonna give up. Okay, next new storyline. They're also keeping their option open. Huh. That's an odd one. Okay, this idiot, right? They keep their option open. Some of you in the past, they kind of like put you into friend zone. Now they kind of want to get out from this friend zone. They're the one that already put you into the friend zone, and I feel like you do the same. Now they kind of like wanting to get out from that. So this idiot is digging their own hole. What the hell? And there will be a lot of like unsavory feeling between you two. Six of Cup reverse. So I feel like just disengage. Okay, about your work, you'll be working hard, but why are you losing your confidence into your work? Okay, you'll be working hard. The vibe that I'm getting, even workaholic, right? King of Pentacle reverse, but you're making decent money. You kind of like feel like you're losing confidence in your current work, but there will be some sort of situation that gonna reignite your passion. So similar with one of the sign, you get the Judgment card. So there will be some sort of situation, maybe new project being offered towards you, that gonna like make you think, okay, I can do this. Somewhat you got a second wind kind of vibe. Last message. A lot of you guys not stressing about love. Okay, that's a funny thing. Like, a lot of you guys actually don't want to think about love. Some of you guys even not open towards a new love. But what you don't see, right? Actually, there's a lot of people wanting to be with you. Especially people that deal with you, they kind of like the way you're being very patient with them. You're very cool, calm. They really like that particular traits about you. So while you don't see, there's actually a lot of people wanting to be with you, but you're not open. So if you do want to be with them, you need to be open. Okay, Sagittarius. Oh, 2 hours. Damn, 2 hours reading. Okay. Ooh, Sagittarius. Prediction for Sagittarius Keeper. Last sign. Prediction for Sagittarius Keeper. You're expecting a good connection with this person that already lose their wealth. Talking about a connection with someone that is either in the past they're wealthy, now they're not that wealthy, or something around that wealth, they lost their wealth. You're expecting a good connection, like very supportive, but don't get your hopes too high, because there will be a very less messaging between you two moving forward. Not sure why you need to know that. Yeah, you're gonna be stressed about this. I'm not sure whether you actually want something romantic with this person, but you're gonna be stressed about this. This person gonna disengage. So I'm just already giving you a hint about it. If you're dealing with someone like this, they're gonna disengage. And I'm seeing you're gonna be stressed about it. I don't like that. Be careful about your spending. You pull a poverty, so be careful about your spending. Okay, for Sagittarius that is already mature, you will want to, you're gonna meet this person, they come up as immature, so basically picking up a very young energy. They're also not very established in their finance. Maybe they're even unemployed. But you're gonna be wanting to commit towards them. Lovers applied. You want to have a relationship with them. That's what tells me. So yeah, just be mindful about that. There will be a concern about that relationship if you go for it. But I need to say, even if you go for it, I'm predicting an ending down the line with this person, because I feel like this, not sure why I'm getting the vibe like the type that cannot hold the job properly. Not sure why I'm getting that. Traveling, you're gonna be traveling. You're also gonna make decent money until the end of the year, which is good. Lack of promotion for you. Lack of promotion. It's gonna be delayed, not this year. Yeah, it's not this year. It's not this year. It's gonna be somewhere around next year. Also, improvement of your energy level by end of the year. Health situation, if you worry about your health situation, or if you've been come into my mind, even you do a checkup in the past and doctor cannot figure out what's wrong with you, I feel that situation gonna be gone slowly but surely. Last message. You're gonna receive a gift. Huh? How come you got a gift? Okay, be careful when you receive a gift, because the outcome of that gift is this. I'm not sure what kind of gift. It's talking about it may put you into some sort of legal issue. So be careful when you're receiving a gift. It actually may cost you more money. Not sure what kind of gift is that. So just be mindful about when you're receiving a gift. Okay, let's do a mirror. Mirror, what Sagittarius need to know till end of the year? Prediction for Sagittarius, sign of Archer till end of the year. Power plus. 2 gems. Dating queen, you also will be going out dating, casually dating with people. How the hell you pull a dating queen and a wallflower? So I feel like these two separate group of Sagittarius. Some of you guys that quite outgoing, you're gonna meet the 2 gems, someone that very good for you. And some of you that actually just try to meet people, like going to the party, you're going to have a chance to meet the 2 gem, but the problem, you are the type that actually are very passive. So change your approach. If you're the one that's quite passive, change your approach. Be more proactive, talking with people. Damn, you're all over the place. You're like a air sign. Sagittarius, they're dealing with someone. Again, this brunette also keep coming back. They're quite cold towards you, quite detached. It picking up on the energy either of this person is you already known them in the past, you kind of like meet them back again, or you have a second chance with them, or this is someone is from your past life, but I'm not sure what's the context of that. They're into arts and fashion. I asked what's the context of this is this. So if you're dealing with this person, they may indicate that they're just wanting something casual, very open. So I feel like do what you want to do with this person. If they say that, believe that, take it. And if you really want to, like, what do you say? If you really want to engage with them, then go for it. But if it's not for you, disengage. I feel like they already expressed that, but some of you kind of like don't believe that. I'm not sure why I'm feeling that. You guys also, you guys need to have more fun, vibrate, like fun, not childish, I would say like more innocence when dealing with people, not to use your logic too much. This is what tells me. A lot of you guys use logic too much when dealing with people. You need to have more fun. I hate that. Also, be careful when dealing with someone, especially the one that you know from online. If you just know this person from online, make sure do your due diligence, because this come up triangle with this. So I feel like if you know someone from dating apps, or just the context of it is online, right? Do your due diligence, because they may have another person. Just do your tarot portion. Tarot, what Sagittarius need to know the rest of this year of 2022. Prediction for Sagittarius, sign of Archer, please. Oof. You'll be working by yourself. Like you don't want to be disturbed by people when you're working. You just want to be by yourself, do your own work. But I don't like you experience quite a number of failure until the end of the year. Yeah, something about that failure gonna need you to actually put extra time. So just be mindful about that. What's their advice with this failure? Have your peer check your work if you have a peer that can help you. Because I'm seeing you too stuck up on asking people to help to check your work, or to, if you don't know something, to ask a question. So you may avoid this failure if you do that. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Lack of clarity about. Okay, for the one that actually dealing with someone where they already treated you like you're not their person, right? I'm seeing you kind of like refuse to accept that this is a missed opportunity. You're talking about you dealing with someone that already missed opportunity. You still kind of think that you can heal this. In the end, you kind of like stress about this because you don't know where you stand with this person. What's the advice? You can text them, but you need to back away. Emperor reverse. If you keep continue to pursue this person, it's gonna bring chaotic feeling into your life. So disengage. You can still cordially deal with them. By you closing off from love, I'm not sure why I'm getting it, you're actually feeling more stable and more happy. But it's actually by you closing off because it's stemmed due to your confidence issue. Not sure why I'm getting all this weird shit. You got confidence issue. You got confidence issue in love especially. Or else you're gonna be having that by end of the year, toward end of the year. And you're gonna feel like by you closing off from emotional matters, actually that bring peace into your life and you become more happy. That's weird though. What's your advice? Avoid confusion. That's your advice. I'm not sure why talking about that. Tower reverse, 7 of cups, avoid confusion. So I guess yes, that's you're doing the right thing. If you have a situation maybe confuse you, it's time for you to close off from that. Okay, what else? Last message. That's an odd message. For the one that has been put a friend zone by someone, or you friend zone someone, you're gonna have a new rekindling between you two. And this time, if in the past it's kind of toxic, this time it's not gonna be toxic. But the context of it is full of fire here, Ace of Wands. So it may be rekindling in the physical level, but you're gonna have a lot of like forward movement of success between you two. It's especially picking up on someone, either you friend zone them or they friend zone you. You're gonna have some sort of rekindling in the physical level. Okay, so that's what I'm predicting for you guys. Hope this helps you guys till end of the year. If it does, please do share, like, and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and I see you guys in the next video. I'm exhausted. Bye y'all.